Okay, my lovelies, take a minute and feel which pile is meant for you. And I will pause it for a second and let you look and decide which one is for you. I'll be right back. Okay. Did you take a minute? Did you pause the video and did you pick which one? Pile number 1 has a seahorse, an owl, and a big old heart. Pile number 2 has a fairy, a dragon, and a Pegasus. All right, well, let's start with pile number 1. So we will set pile number 2 over here. Okay, so pile number 1. Let's see here. We've got heart. I've been saying put yourself in a love bubble every time I see that. So put yourself in a love bubble, please, my love. Darling, follow your wisdom. The owl has a message for you. And the seahorse, I've been saying that the seahorse is the one who gives birth to the babies, right? He has, so he's, he takes them to the safe place and lets them go and makes sure that they have food and everything. And so yeah, he takes care of the babies while the mom is out foraging for food, right? Yeah, and seahorses kind of just go with the flow, right? They kind of just flow with the currents of the ocean, right? So love yourself, flow with the currents, and take care of your babies. And we have, let's see, awakening. In the normal deck, this would be the hanged man. He's hanging upside down on a tree. So like change, it represents like a change of perspective. Look at things in a different way. Things aren't always what they seem. There's always another way to look at things. It's all about perspective. Ego. Don't fall into the gilded cage. Although things might seem like they're wonderful and all that, not always so. But just pay attention. Pay attention to red flags. Pay attention to your triggers. Look at how you are feeling about these situations and in this time of your life, it's very much a karmic situation here. It's the, well, in the regular tarot, it's the devil card, and so that would speak to toxic patterns, toxic people, toxicity, addictions, ways of being in your life that are just not working. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. And that's what this talks about. It's like the insanity of being stuck in that cycle, the toxic cycle of addiction and relationships that are toxic, right? The Knight of Air, yeah, it's the year of the horse. It's the time to move. It's the time to pivot. It's a time of change. It's a time of, momentum. Once you get your wheels turning, don't stop. It's going, and no matter what you do, it's gonna happen. Um, and the Nine of Water, Nine of Cups, speaks to your dreams coming true. So it looks to me like you're running toward your dreams coming true, right? That's what I see. Your wishes are granted. Your wishes are granted. Um, just wait for the fruits to come in. You don't have to go through all that. You don't have to do the activity. You don't have to work to get what you need anymore. Um, you don't have to live up to those standards that were taught to you in this toxic way of living. Um, yeah, just run towards your goals. You know, get out there and go. No more toxic patterns. Take a different look at it. Take some time and meditate about it. Um, and here we go. Yeah, take some time and think about it. The Hermit and the Empress. So the Hermit shines his light, and the Emperor shares and the Empress shares her wisdom. So the Empress and the Hermit both have wisdom to share with you. So maybe you do need to go into hermit mode and tune into your Empress, tune into your mother being. Take some time and meditate on what it means to be a mother. Aries season is momentum. It's time to move forward, and things that you cannot change are moving forward in the way that they're going to move forward now that the stage has been set. Um, yeah, the momentum is there. Your wishes, whatever you wanted, it is coming true. Yeah, here it is again. 15, conditioning. The Siamese cat, he's in the rich. He's a very well taken care of cat, but he's very much also on a leash. He's got that leash going for him. It's a beautiful leash, but it still holds him captive, right? Conditioning. What is your conditioning? What have you learned about yourself in the past that you can change? What is the perspective that you need to change on this toxic patterns, this toxic thinking, this toxic way of living? Yeah, you're doing way too much effort and not any reward. I mean, every time you start getting balls rolling in the right direction, right, somebody comes along and pops your bubble for whatever stupid ass reason. You know why? Because you're not supposed to work so hard. It's not supposed to be this hard. Everything doesn't have to be super intense. Actually, life is about finding peace. I'm finally learning how to find my peace, right? You don't have to do all this crazy juggling of everything. No wonder you're out of your mind and so scattered and can't remember anything. You got so much going on, you can't sit still for 3 seconds. Take some time to meditate. Take some time to be alone and find your spark in the dark. You're doing way too much. Your conditioning has told you that you have to do everything, and you don't have to do anything unless you absolutely want to. Okay. The Chariot and the Star. The Star talks about healing from toxicity. It talks about the healing after the tower crumbles, after everything falls apart. You finally sit down and you're like, oh my God, what the fuck, right? Well, you don't have to wait for everything to fall apart. All you have to recognize is that you put yourself in this cage of toxic thinking. You're on track. All you have to do is move. You wished upon a star, and it came true. Again, this is repeating itself. 7 of fire, 7 of fire, 7 of wands. You got so much going on, you can't keep up. And you think it's coming so fast, right? Everything's just moving so fast, so fast, so fast. You can't see anything that's coming your direction. So take some time. Take some time to meditate and get your head clear. Because your wish came true. The thing you lost hope on came true. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's running towards you. I mean, it is coming at you. The Knight of Air is like the fastest horse. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is like the fire horse, right? And that is what we're in right now, is the fire horse energy. And therefore, things are going to move fast, 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 fast. And this is a major karmic shift. Major, major karmic shift happening for all of us right now. The Sun, more fire. So this is intense. This is really super intense. And you have to get out of your own way. And you have to make sure you are the one in control of this chariot that's moving forward. Because these horses want to run. And you got to hold on. So who's got the reins here? Do you have the reins, or does your ego Your conditioning, does that have the reins, or do you have the reins? Follow your wisdom. Follow the advice. Shine your light. The Sun, card number 31. Hope is like the sun, which is, as we journey towards it, casts a shadow of our burden behind us. The big bright sun radiates warmth, clarity, energy, and vitality. The sun is a card of affirmation that offers positive answers where outcomes are in doubt. If the sun is near the birds, rider, or letter card, there will be good news. Mitigates a negative effect if it's around negative cards. Well, it landed on top of both knights, knight of air, and the knight of fire. And so we've got air and fire, which are both very fast moving, very passionate elements. And they feed each other. And then the sun is hot too. So this is like, yeah, baby, you're in the furnace. Yeah, and it's burning away everything that's not meant for you. Because it wants your wish to come true. You get to steer the ship. You have the power. You can do it alone. And you have the knowledge and the wisdom. Let's see what the Empress says here in this book. It's a really beautiful meaning. I really do like it. Number 3. It speaks about your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra. So this is your self-esteem. And then this is like your loving, caring self, right? Yeah, well, your heart is, you learn how to be compassionate. Yeah. The fool learns of a compassionate heart. Here in the first heart chakra card, deep emotional issues with the feminine side are represented. Possibly there's a need to seek permission from a female in your life or an underdeveloped relationship with the feminine. The wisdom of the feminine power is experienced, not taught. What thoughts must you take on internally to know that you are magnificent as you are? Although often called the planet of love, Venus represents much. Our taste, our sense of beauty, our likes and dislikes. This is a summoning of compassion and kindness with Venus. The Empress offers a space to appreciate the beauty of who you are. So yeah, I mean, you are beautiful and you can love and you are able to be everything that you ever imagined that you could be. If you have questions, ask questions. Oh my God, there's so many people out here in our village, in our world, that have wisdom that you can share, that we can share, that we can all talk about together. We all have wisdom. Communicate with your community and gain wisdom. Yeah. Uh, all those things that people have told you are bad about yourself are actually your highest gifts. You have so many talents and you're so creative. To my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are all united, always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, I mean, if you guys have a little bit of a fight, that's normal for a relationship. It's normal to have disagreements. It's normal to have awkwardness. It's normal to have all those things. And you just need to know that your triggers are your triggers. And you need to gain control over your triggers. And know that you are worthy. And know that your dreams can come true. Your wishes are coming true. Just hold on to the horse. Hold on for the ride, man. It's coming fast, baby. And there ain't no turning back now. And get out of your own head about it. Your wishes are coming true. And it's the only thing that's holding you back is your conditioning, your ego, your the devil energy, the toxic patterns from your past. Okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. That was number 2. Or I'm sorry, number 1. That was reading number 1. Okay. Let's go for reading number 2, shall we? In this one, we have a Pegasus, year of the horse, hello, and a dragon, and a Tinkerbell. All right. So that is so cute. That is so sweet because my boyfriend and I call him my dragon and he calls me his fairy. And so this is just ultimately perfect for us. So this is probably the reading for me. And then Pegasus is, it's the year of the horse and it's a flying horse, right? And so, yeah, fly, baby. The fairy and the horse and the dragon, they all got wings. So it's go, go, go. Woohoo, go, go, go. 1st of April. Go, go, go. All right, we got the Page of Earth. A wonderful opportunity about your work or education or promotion or scholarship, something to that effect is coming your way. So you're going to get like yeah. So start that rewarding business, start that new career, move forward, keep going, right? Keep going. The Seagull, Page of Air. Oh my gosh, we got 2 pages. Keep going. Yeah, it calls for you to think of a solution, right? You have to find the solution. You have to find the idea, find that thing that makes your career go, right? That just makes it happen. Find that inspiration. Um, and as soon as it comes, act on it. Like, don't hesitate about it. As soon as it comes, get going, right? Undiplomatic. Be undiplomatic. Just do it. Don't be bothered by it. Just go. And the 5 of Wands. You might have a little bit of a conflict happening, but it's not that bad. You might be able to work it out with the people, but just in case you can't, and in case it's not worth your energy, just walk away. If it's not worth your energy, just walk away. But I see it as just a little bit of a competition issue. It's not like you guys have to battle it out over life and death or anything like that. It's not. I mean, there's enough room for everybody. You just got to figure out where you align and what is the best option for you, right? What is the best option for you if you're going through a conflicting situation, right? Sometimes it is better just to cut your losses. Care for your family. Make sure that you take care of your family. Remember the good times. Remember your childhood and being a kid, and things about grandma and things about, like, the way things were when you were a kid. Some wisdoms that could help you now. What did you enjoy doing? What was your favorite thing to do as a kid? Like when you were playing alone, how did you, what was your favorite game as a kid? Um, what did you like to pretend to be? So think about things in your childhood that can inspire you today to move you forward away from this competitive thought process about how life is supposed to be, and move forward in a more childlike manner. Because that's where your treasure is. In the way that you play. Your treasure is in the way that you play. So what's your favorite game? How do you like to move your body? What makes you happy? Where is your joy? And that is what will bring you this prosperity. If you focus on being playful and joyful and enjoying the time and thinking about your childhood games, what was your favorite thing to do as a child? That will bring you your inheritance. It will bring you your you know, treasure, your legacy. And you've got to be able to hold that feeling. You got to be able to hold it and enjoy it and play. The Five of Fire isn't really about competition so much as like a playful back and forth. It's like a jostling, like you know, how people play. It's like a playful competition. It's like a foot race, or like dogs playing, or things like that. So yeah, I mean, it can be hardcore competition, but with these cards, I don't see that. So yeah, focus on what's good and not what's lacking. The poverty mindset, being left out of whatever for whatever reasons is not real. There is nothing that can take this passion away from you, because it's yours. It's been divinely given to you. So this new promotion, new job, new way of thinking, new idea, new spark could really, really, really make you, you know, if you play with it, play with the idea, hold the idea in your hand and turn it around and look at it like in all the different ways, and play with it and look at it and like imagine how it could be, right? Yeah, again, be playful. It's a Page of Wands. Be playful. Remember how you used to like to play. Be goofy. I mean, be just as goofy as you possibly can be. That is what you're being called to do here, is to be the absolute most you that you are. Right? Be your most. Be your biggest. Be your most. And understand that that is what will set you free from the cage of toxic lack. Yeah, this is an adventure. And this is where your breakthrough is. This is how you come out. This is where you break out of this lack cycle. You breaking the cage, like by playing. Let your sparkle sparkle. Sparkle, baby, sparkle. You're so shiny. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. Everything. This is my reading. Oh my God. I'm calling myself out right now. Yeah. Look behind your shadow. Talk to your inner child again. She's going, right? They're crossing the water into a different island, right? There's an island over there, or there's a new land over there, and it looks all nice and peaceful. And the water over here is just still a little choppy, and it's like kind of, yeah. So yeah, go from, well, I take this card because I ran away from a really bad relationship with nothing but the clothes on my back. And it did really feel like I was sitting on a boat at somebody else's mercy, waiting to be carried away to the next place because I didn't have anywhere else to go. Thank God my mom helped me out in the end, but there for a while I didn't know if I was going to get the help I needed or not. And so, when you're stuck in the poverty mindset and you're trying to move away from the toxic patterns, you have to be able to find the joy in the little moments. Be grateful for the right now. This is the key to unlocking your cage. Unlocking the cage of lack, poverty, right? Build your foundation. Take the time to slowly build your foundation. Because it's here. It's time. It's time to change that thought process. And it's time to act on it. And it's time to play with it. And it's time to have fun. Enjoy the adventure. Unlock the cage. Remember the past, but don't get stuck in it. Move past it. Go back and learn what it could teach you. Right? The Lover's Oracle says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. So, the world is coming towards you. And you can play with this energy. You just have to stay focused on what you really want. Because it's coming. The poverty mindset and compromising yourself is no longer holding you back. Don't allow it to hold you back. Don't compromise yourself. And the universe, that's what this is saying. For the Lover's Oracle, I don't believe this is a love reading so much as the universe saying, look deep in your heart and you will feel my love, right? So that's a message from Source. Is as deep as the ocean. So Source has your back. Always. Source always has your back. You ask Source, you tell Source, oh yeah, I like this. And so Source is going to give it to you. We have a lady and the tree. Let's start with the tree, number 5. A single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions. The roots spring up and make new trees. The lush green tree exudes health and vitality. This tree of life card reminds us that the closer our connections to nature, the more we nurture our physical and spiritual well-being. With its roots being deep in the earth, its branches reaching for the heavens, and the Norman tree illustrates the vital connection between elements and living things. The tree symbolizes humanity's long-term prosperity, responsibility for stewardship of the environment. The tree teaches us that actions we take today and the choices we make have a long-term ramifications. When we nurture ourselves and deepen our relationships, the benefits will be widespread. The tree card also refers to longevity, stability, and life cycles. So, ground yourself, take care of the planet, take care of yourself. Okay? And 29. Almost done here. This is the last card. The lady. This card shows a beautiful dressed woman who exudes confidence and charm. She represents a woman being read for, or a female friend, partner, lover, wife, mother, sister, daughter, or romantic woman. Don't turn your back on yourself. Well, the lady speaks about like a well-dressed, confident woman, right? So be that well-dressed, confident woman. If that is what are you trying to portray? Well, how do you want people to see you? Right? Do you take care of yourself? Are you grounded? Do you take care of the planet? Are you caring about what you can do for the community instead of just how much money you can make, right? That kind of stuff. Get playful with yourself. Know that you are loved and provided for, and everything will fall into place as long as you stay on the path that universe has, or source has given you. You agreed to it. Stay on your contract. You have all the tools you need. Something is going to be revealed to you here very soon. You're going to have a breakthrough, or the breakthrough is happening like right now. So look out for that. And you were put on the planet for a reason. Not just to make money, not just to do stuff for other people. You have so many talents. You have a lot of talents and a lot of ideas and a lot of ways, but your poverty mindset is the only thing that's holding you back. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Happy April 1st and have a good day.